up already, bro.
We both got home later than expected, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You were supposed to get home way earlier, and I was supposed to get home way earlier as well. But that should never happen, huh? But that should never happen, huh? Oh, the wrong button. Did you survive? How's it all together? Like over there?
It wasn't that bad. Definitely wasn't that bad at all. I mean, I could appreciate stuff that I don't follow. You know what I mean? Like I could appreciate all the people
Gathered there.
Yeah.
Did you get free food?
It was cool. No, it was nothing. It was free.
What?
I didn't pay for the tickets to go there, but my mom packed food, and if I wanted anything, I would have had to buy it.
So what'd you guys do for food? Did your mom buy or?
We had sandwiches.
Wow.
And we ended up going by this place, and their dinner options weren't that great. It was like a plaza. It was a cool looking mall, I'm not gonna lie, but it definitely seemed like it was dying. At least the section that we were at. Oh god. Oh.
Almost hit you with the fuck I swim box.
What?
What?
Hey bro, I don't know how to play this guy. Oh shit, okay, I keep it.
Oh my god, no crit. Oh, I had no double jump. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! He went for the kamikaze option.
That was funny.
I accept this. I thought I was right on the edge because my character stumbled. Or whatever.
Oh! Oh, I miss time down there.
Oh no.
There's a whole lot of nothing going on my part.
Oh my god, no, no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Ooh. That doesn't.
Oh!
Okay, bro.
I guess I barely scared by. Damn, what the fuck's that weird zooming for? What the hell? Dude, I got bit by fuck ass mosquito.
Damn GG's, bro.
Yeah, dude, fucking annoyed.
Choose your fighter. Sephiroth. Ready?
What?
3, 2, 1, go!
Mhm.
Where is this fucking hole? I don't want to look at it. Like, as soon as I look at it, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's the hole, man.
Okay. I got it. It took like 15 years to do it. Alright, I'm good. Oh, dude, I.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! That was my mistake.
Oh my goodness. The curve of the stage, man. Oh my Luma. Oh, nice.
Oh, it's a multi-hit.
Fuck ass Rosalina.
Rosalina and Roma win.
Fuck ass characters, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We have Chill Knight, Joker, DLC character versus DLC character, bro.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Oh my god. If I had it for a little bit longer.
Yeah, I tried coming right. Oh well.
Oh no. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it looks like
Damn, forget that I could hit it.
oh. Damn. Not too far. Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh no. I almost got you too. Oh.
No way.
thought-
That's how it ends.
I literally, I'm looking at the stage and I thought I was right on the edge.
You put me in the car because I was so high a percentage. It was embarrassing.
Dude. To be fair, tomorrow works out that we don't play. I need to do some homework because I have something to do tomorrow night and I have something to do on Monday.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh!
Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought I still had the holy water.
Oh, I let go of my shield. Oh my god, I thought you.
But
That was a sour spot.
oh wow. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. Wow.
The explosion was a lot bigger than expected, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not enough for next time.
City Roth. Okay. The hell? Bruh. Oh, you're too small for that. Oh my god.
That could die.
Some bigger hitbox thing.
Yeah.
This is not as bullshit as Ooh!
Nice.
Oh, what? That was a sour spot? Oh, wrong way. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't press. I pressed my attack button and okay, whatever, bro. It didn't put me up. It just dropped me down. Okay, bro.
Bowser. Looks like he has like his original color.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay.
Oh, you love that?
Yes. I have one wing. I have one wing angel. It gives me a higher double jump. Uh-oh. Really? Look at my jabs are fucking useless. What? I have super armor to that, all of that?
I guess so.
Or is it just does it have a fucking hitbox? I countered that. Fuck whatever.
Fuck Bowser. That's all I gotta say.
I'm dumbass character, bro.
Oh my god, I made that? Okay.
Oh no. Oh, I was holding the wrong button.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't know knockback? Wow.
Oh.
I was expecting a roll.
Damn. I didn't get like a reflect character at all tonight yet. But I got too comfortable using that move.
Don't you worry. I'm not locked into these fights anyways.
Yeah, me either.
Okay. I was holding upper diagonal.
Oh, shame. That's a damn shame.
Okay, what the hell, bro? I'm moving up and to the left. But it's not going diagonal for me.
There. I forget that all the time.
Oh no. I
Oh!
was holding the wrong way for that fucking.
What the hell? Fuck ass game. Stinky?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god.
Oh no. Jesus Christ, I'm getting mixed up. Oh, did I pistol you?
You got a phantom pistol, yeah.
Oh. Did we not both see that? I hit the counter and never magnetic grabbed the ledge.
Yeah, I did.
Hello? What? Game? Also, hello, Nico XP, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, how you doing? What the fuck?
Dead?
Okay, cool, I spaced it out correctly. Oh. Okay. Okay. Um.
Oh, shame.
Oh god, there's this shield break.
Oh?
Okay, I rolled it. Fuck, I didn't roll it. If I can press the roll button in the direction, it didn't pull out the roll.
Huh.
Okay. Oh no. Wait, that didn't kill me? Okay, that does kill me. The fucking up smash doesn't kill me, but this does. Wow, really?
Oh, damn.
Oh no. I walked into you. Fuck.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Uh,
I was like, what have I been doing? I just walked straight into you. What am I doing, bro?
yeah, but you tell me I'm on random.
Choose your fighter. Pyra. Ready?
Okay, roll.
2, 1, go!
What? You counter my grab? No, it activated your fucking Gona's stomach.
No, no, like that's what it looks like, but it didn't activate it. You would have taken damage. But try to get but yeah, no, you just didn't get through.
Okay.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh. Oh. Ow. Yeah, I had a little bit too long.
Oh!
What? Huh? What?
I fastball too fast.
Oh,
It's so funny.
I was like, oh, what happened?
That's so funny.
Oh my god, it's this fuck ass character, bro. Can I not? That's a bullshit move.
Sure, this guy is fun.
Oh. Oh. I broke past you. What are your thoughts? What if this game had like direct counters, right? Let's say if you play a character that is like predominantly like ice based or like water based, should you have an attribute, a weakness?
That would not be tournament viable. And it would make the game boring. Because then that means if someone were to play this character, they would always play against that other character. There would be no reason to play any of those.
But then what if they introduce this ban system? Like,
You don't want to ban characters. Like, no one does that happily. They considered banning Steve because he has a broken mechanic.
no,
You ban
like,
characters not because they're good. You
no,
ban
not in the terms of what you're thinking about banning. No, not
You're
like that.
You're thinking like stage banning, where like if I pick a character,
Yeah.
you pick this character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not for a game like this. Not for a game like this.
I mean,
Because
for
like we already have stage banning.
I mean, you can have character banning, like it forces like people to play differently, you know?
Yeah, but like why enforce another limitation? Like I can't play a character I want because you said so.
I don't know. Makes it a little bit more
Like
interesting.
okay, I say I ban Pyramithra, right? But then
Mhm.
I'm playing a character that Sephiroth plays negatively against. Now you're forced to play a character that you probably don't even know.
I mean, then that's where you expand your whole roster and you learn the whole roster, no?
That's not viable.
How is it not viable?
In a game like Smash, where there's almost 90 characters, learning a majority of the characters is just not.
This is where you I feel like this is where you're wrong because like Rainbow Six Siege has done it,
Yeah, but Rainbow Six Siege isn't a fight game.
but it's,
Also, like, Smash is a very unique fight game. It doesn't inherently rely on combos. And also, not to mention that, like, the Smash community has tried all of this. Like, this has been tried already, and it has failed. The only time, like I said, that a character would actually get banned is if it is necessary. But, like, you don't want to remove the choice when you're making a tournament. Or making a tournament. Because no matter what, like, someone's gonna feel excluded. Not for the sense of, oh, you have to play differently, but someone's gonna say, oh, well, I can't play the character I want to play in a game where it's a 1v1. You know? If it was a team-based game or something, I mean, maybe, but at that point, like, it wouldn't really even be a party game. Like, Smash at its core is a party game. That Sakurai just simply thinks about the competitive scene now, because Nintendo realizes it needs some money. But still won't, mind you, support them. But yeah, I mean, there are characters that obviously counter abilities of others, right? Like, Mario has a counter, a reflector. So does Fox, and that counters characters that use projectiles. Because you could argue that I could adjust my playstyle with the same character, thus negating the need for a game. Because also, I mean, if you think about it, if you have the need to ban a character, what does that say about your skill? I don't, I just don't think it works.
oh.
Piece of cake.
Oh shit!
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh!
I'll do that.
I'll do that. Oh!
What?
At 88? At 88?
I was in the wrong situation.
I got one more. I'm tired. Let's just sleep. I gotta do some research on this thing I have to do for this lady. I respond to her mom, I'll be like, oops. She sent me a long ass text message again today about like another thing she needs me to do. Like, but I gotta put a boundary and be like, yo man, like I'm just trying to answer a couple questions. I'm not trying to be your own secretary. Like I'll take money, but at the same time, like I'm not gonna, you know, mess up anything.
I don't know.
What?
I'm trying to look into what I was thinking about. And there hasn't been any case of anybody doing that.
What? Doing what?
The character select bans, how you select ban in the first stages. I don't see
Yeah,
any
it's-
cases.
I mean, if they haven't done it yet, then they will never consider it. Because
But then,
again, it becomes really simple, right? I'm playing my main Ness. You're playing Violet. You ban my main. Why?
what if it's something hard you don't want to play into? Then you can ban it and you can counter ban the other pick.
No, but you're not answering the fundamental question of why are you banning my character?
Target bans. Like if I
Like,
know you,
if it's the yeah, go ahead.
like if I know you're really good with this character, well, then why should I not ban it? So I give myself a better edge, and then
Why
you
can't
can
just
also.
get better at playing against my character.
But why can't you get better at playing other characters? That's
I
like
mean,
the
that's
same.
how you can, but I don't see why the ban would require that. Oh, you have an advantage with Ness, so I'm gonna ban it to force you to play other characters. It's just saying that you don't know how to play against my Ness.
It could be like a day-to-day thing where like what if one day you're really good at playing against one character and then next day like you're struggling against it.
And you're just having a bad day.
That's why I'm like
Like like I saw someone pose the same question recently. I saw that recently. Yeah, tournaments need to start implementing character bans per se.
but was it explain how that tournament banning works?
No one would consider it, basically. Like everyone in the thread was like, yeah, don't do that. Yeah. Forcing players to switch up characters prevents players from pushing the boundaries of their character as far as possible, and it takes a long time to build up a character to competitive levels, much less juggle two of them. And switching characters in a bracket set is extremely risky, especially if your secondary isn't warmed up. You might as well just be throwing away a game. However, this game is 6 years old, and we see people complain all the time about how X player is carried, and you see in so many tournaments X player exceeding their C due to bracket luck.
Because I feel like it's the same concept that you use for stage banning. Because you do stage banning the same way.
Well, the main benefit for stage banning is like, for example, like I have Mario, right, and I gain a benefit from the platforms, but I could still play as Mario and still beat you. But I don't need the platforms to make Mario a good character.
But I feel like granted the game's been out for a while. I feel like you should have, like you might have. I feel like you by the end of year 2, you already pushed your character to the limit, and you already trial and tested, and you should explore other characters.
Yeah,
Or
but I think the problem comes out at the end of the day. People just want to play their mains. You know, I can see where you're coming from.
because then it will switch up the scene, right? Like it would showcase other characters that haven't shown a lot of love on the scene, and like maybe characters that I never really picked for tournaments getting played. Like you know how like Lucas, for example, is not a very like super well played character, and people struggle sometimes to play against Lucas because like not a lot of people play on a competitive scene like that. But like, what if there's more and more Lucas playing, or like more and more like different characters in this scene?
That's a very good point. So next time you play Lucas, I'll just ban Lucas.
Yeah, and then you play into Ness or you play into some other character. It's
Yeah,
just like,
but like, how are you promoting more Lucases to play if I'm just gonna ban it? Because now you're saying that we have to pick. I'm gonna play Ness instead. Oh, I really like Ness now, so I'm gonna learn how to play Ness. Oh, I'm gonna ban Ness next time I play it.
I feel like that's where you have your secondary in your back pocket, or like a
Yeah,
third
but
or fourth.
Yeah, but once you get to that high of a level, like you're not playing 3-4 characters. It takes a long time to develop a skill, like to really master a character. Unless you're MK Leo, then you're just MK Leo. Like these pros understand the fundamentals of the game, but to master a character, you know, that still takes more time. To have 3, 4, 5 characters in your back pocket when your sets are only usually of 3, you know, it would interrupt the flow. I mean, people switch to their secondaries all the time if they feel like it suits the bracket. But I don't believe that banning is going to... Like, I don't really see banning having a positive effect. Right? Because you're still learning, like, let's say you're still mastering Violet, right? And you're like, yo, I feel really confident with Violet. Like, I've been playing so much Violet, I'm going to come into this first tournament, and then I sit down with you and I'm like, oh, who do you really like to play as? And you're like, oh, I like to play Violet. Okay, so we play our first game. I take the win. Or sorry, you take the win. So you're already on a Violet roll. You're like, you know what, I feel really good with my Violet. And I say, okay, I'm going to ban Violet. So your whole flow is disrupted. And then you say, you know what, I'm going to go for my secondary, which is good, but it's not as good as my Violet because I'm putting more time into Violet. And then I end up winning game 2. Right? Like, I think it would be fair for you to practice with a character and then be able to play with that character. No one practices a stage. People practice a character. I think that's where the issue would ultimately lie. What the fuck? Advanced with the town.
But that goes back to like it's just practicing more characters. But then you also bring up the idea of like mastering like the character themselves. But like then again, like the game's been out for like almost like what, a decade. I feel like at this point you should be able to like understand how most characters work and play them at a decently high level.
True, but when you're fighting against someone who's been mastering 1 or 2 characters,
Then that's a skill issue on your part because they spent the time to learn 2 characters.
Exactly, right? Most people have secondaries. but that doesn't warrant a ban. And this, it like you said, if I have to ban your character, I'm not good enough. Banning means that I can't win against your character because you might be better at me, so I'm gonna ban it so I can have an advantage on this one. Is ultimately what the ban is saying.
I just can't wrap my head around it because like if I'm looking at any other games that has like bans and whatnot, it's like one of them is like Rainbow Six, right? But like they just ban the characters per game per round.
Yeah,
And
but like it's a completely different. Like you're talking about a completely different genre.
how
Like these aren't fighting games. These are tactical team-based shooters.
but it's here's the thing with that. It's different guns, different util used. If you can use a different util and you can use a different sets of guns and different abilities and you're really comfortable with one character and you're really comfortable with recoil control with one character and you all of a sudden get banned and you have to learn a different character, I feel like it's the same concept, no? Because
It's the same concept, but it doesn't apply the same way.
because fundamentally you have all like fundamentals of this game and fundamentals of shooting in Rainbow is like fundamentally the same thing, right? But the only difference is that like, you're playing at a higher level. It's the same thing like using a gun at a higher level, like understanding recoil, mastering that recoil pattern, understanding when to use that util that the character has. I feel like it's the same concept as like these as well, because it's like you have this game where fundamentally like all of the characters have like the same concept of like moves, right? Some of them have like
True.
a diving down air, but
some of them are also inherently worse than others.
yeah, and some of them are inherently worse than others. That's the same thing like with Rainbow Six. Some characters are inherently worse than others. There's no reason for you to play them.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't this concept work? I feel like saying it's like you can't learn a second character at a higher level. I feel like this.
Well, no one's saying that no one can't. There's a bunch of pros that have secondary characters, but banning doesn't maintain 2 characters. Banning then maintains 3 characters, and then it maintains 4 characters, and it maintains 5 characters, and eventually, unless you want someone to master all 90 characters, which is not feasible. It's not feasible. Again, like anyone can win with any character. Anyone can win with any character. Whether or not you know how to play your character and you play your opponent so well that you can beat them is a different story. The only characters that have actually gotten had reasonable bans, whether or not it's because they were broken or not, were Meta Knight and Steve.
Yeah, I understand, but
Meta
like
Knight just because Meta.
it's yeah, I understand that like that overarching ban for like the whole tournament, but like let's say it was like it's like one whole a whole set match. Like you're playing 3 games and you're only allowed to ban 1 character. I'm not saying you should ban like every single match you should ban multiple characters. It's like you ban 1 character you don't want to play against, and you go from there, and that's it. Because then it's like that one character that gets banned. Let's say that was your main at that point, and then you go into your secondary. That you play your secondary for whatever, and then if you have a third, you play your third. It's just that match.
That's exactly what I was saying though, right? Now I have to have a third because you blocked my primary.
But why is an issue learning your third?
Because
I feel
I don't feel like I don't. Again, here's the thing, right? Like, it takes time to develop your skill. There could be someone who played from day 1, and they've really practiced with Ness, Lucas, Jigglypuff, and Captain Falcon.
Then
right?
which I will give kudos because they put in hours for it.
But now they're locked down to those 4. Because if I have to ban one, all of a sudden I have to start over with another character, just in case someone else bans their secondary, and just in case someone else bans their third one.
That's what I'm saying. It's only
If at
one.
any given point in time someone's skill is being locked down because of someone else's skill level, then it ruins the flow of the game. And not to mention, stage bans already exist.
Stages
Stage bans already exist. So they already fill in that vacuum.
But I feel like
And you have to remember, like, Smash already has stage limitations. You can only play on competitively viable stages. You already have a timer. You already have a strict rule set. To have one or two characters, I mean, I don't really necessarily see a problem with. People had other characters before Steve came out, right? As an example, and before Sephiroth, and before all these characters. Like, anyone is good enough to be able to adapt without a ban. People are already doing it with a ban. It's already working without a ban. Why introduce one now?
I don't know, to switch up the scene itself. This is so.
You've been going against over 20 years of what's worked. You could switch it up, but I have not seen, like you said, a professional tournament introduce it. And there's probably a reason for that. I think on paper it sounds like it's a good idea. In execution, I think it would fail miserably, though.
I don't know.
I mean, if anything, we gotta ask Sweat, because Sweat plays in tournaments.
Yeah.
Like, he plays a couple characters, but he feels really confident in a couple. But then if all of a sudden he plays against one person from some random high school, and they're like, oh, you gotta ban, you know, Wolf. And he's like, oh crap, I've really been practicing with Wolf primarily because that's what I intended on playing as. You know? Unless you want him to be practicing the exact same amount of time for every single character that he could consider. And at that point, are you actually developing your skills across all the characters, or are you giving a half-ass improvement on every character? You know? Or you just don't ban them, and it works out fine that way. Oh, fuck. You know what, I'm curious.
Why?
I'll ask him. I'm curious.
I'm curious too. It was an idea I was thinking about. I just don't know how to I don't know how it's gonna work in execution. I just find it weird that this game doesn't have it.
I texted him. I'll see if he's up. He might not be. Oops. Might be off Discord.
Too long.
Because he said his boys were. Oh man, wasn't worth. I think he might be knocked out.
Yeah, I mean, we can ask him tomorrow. I'm just curious what the
Yeah,
answer
ask him
would
tomorrow.
be.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's also the character locking system. You can't change your character after I pick it as a winner.
What do you mean?
So like, let's say, okay, so round 1, we both pick our characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
In round 2, I pick my character first, and then you could pick whatever character you want afterwards. So round 1, we both pick together at the same time. So once I select my character, like that's it. Like that's it. However, on round 2, the difference is that if I pick Jigglypuff, you're now allowed to pick whatever character you want to counteract my Jigglypuff.
I feel like that should be changed then.
I can't change my character once I pick it as a winner.
Well, here, okay, I'm just gonna read you because I typed it into Google and Google Gemini, the AI fucking gave me the overview. I put that like okay, so on paper it says it can work. So like obviously it's like you play a game, no bans, and then you introduce a ban next game, right?
Yeah.
And then it would just what it will do is a positive effect would be like versatility. Like, there won't be a single main with significant disadvantage, and a proficiency with like several characters with a deeper character pool, and it discourages over reliance on a single character strategy. So like it won't like you won't focus on the abilities as much, but rather on the fundamentals, like purely on the fundamentals for the character itself. And then also what it does is also it punishes a bad matchup. So like if they're playing into a really bad matchup, let's say I don't know what's a really bad matchup. So let's say there's one character that's really bad and playing against another character. Let's say that one character that has a really bad matchup is playing against that character. He just bans it, right? That
Okay.
provides another layer for the stage, like it's similar to the stage striking process. And then also adds it says there's a strategic counterplay element. So if a player loses a specific character to give benefit for the next game, forces their opponent to play off of like a different game plan, then will work. And then also it's like and it could also like improve like what some people may seem like unfun or like luck-based characters. Like let's say you just don't really want to play against a hero because like what if this hero gets like four spells that are like insanely powerful, and it just like you remove that RNG. And then also prevents like it also improves like community balance where people are able to like is able to I mean, it says community balance. Some fighting games player believes that the get good mentality prevents adaptation to genuinely broken characters. The system often arises a compromise by letting players address the issue within a set without permanence and drama of a full-scale community ban. So this could be like a Steve ban, which was a match to match at that point. Let's say you're really good coming against a Steve, thinking. You don't have to ban the Steve, right? But let's say you don't really want to play against the Steve. Instead of banning for the whole tournament, and it still allows people to play Steve, and for that set, let's say you didn't want to play against the Steve, you can ban the Steve.
So I can just choose not to play against whatever character I don't feel comfortable with.
I mean, it's what the AI is like explaining.
Also, my counterpoint to that is, what if the character that I have as a secondary has a significant disadvantage to the character that you're playing? And now we're in the exact same boat, except I can't ban your character.
It's you both ban one. That's the idea. So like, if you know your secondary, it's not that good, and you're probably going to play into your secondary, then your first ban should have been to ban their primary.
But then, wouldn't it just be another main versus main then?
It'll be a
What
secondary.
if I just lie about what my main is?
I mean, I feel like there isn't really a way to lie about your main. I feel like let's say you play a tournament with this one character and you get really good at it, and the next tournament you bring a
Yes.
different character and you get really good at it. Then I feel like it keeps people on their toes to like guessing like what is your real main, and like what you would really play in that match.
So you would basically, this is basically just describing a random v random. Ultimately. Right? I ban your character, you ban mine. So now it's just secondary versus secondary. We didn't really get anywhere.
I don't know.
That's the thing. Like, that's why I think it hasn't been implemented. There's too many like, there's like, oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point. If it really is just secondary v secondary, then why did we even do what we? Why did we even go through character binning? You know, or counter picking. I think that's where the challenge arises when we would try to, when tournaments were to try to implement it.
Because then I feel like secondary is very secondary. Like it'll make like maybe some off meta picks. That's like my thing for that. Because like all the tournaments I watch, it's always been like a specific there's only so much character that's played at a higher level.
It's true.
But like I feel like this is only like my personal point of view. I feel like from my personal point of view, what it should seeing more of a variety of characters being played is more of a funner match overall to watch, because like then you can like recently Piranha Plant won a thing, and we haven't seen really a Piranha Plant in tourney play until
You're right,
recently.
and that happened without a character ban.
That is correct, but like, what if a character ban is introduced, but now you have more people playing like different characters?
So that person worked really, really hard to practice Piranha Plant to get that good. I banned Piranha Plant. Now what?
You still have a secondary that you can play.
True, but I practiced really hard to be Piranha Plant. My secondary is good, but it's not Piranha Plant. I'm now at a disadvantage because I should have considered the secondary. Because that Piranha Plant player did something very difficult. We should punish them for that.
Is it really punish?
I would say so. We're not allowing them to play their character.
Cause I feel like I view it as like,
I think in a vacuum with no handicaps, I think it would work better. But again, there's counter picking, there's stage banning. Those things are already in, like, these things are already tournament rules. Like, which promote, different play styles. Jigglypuff on, what is it? On Dreamland has to play differently than Jigglypuff on Battlefield. So I'm already at a disadvantage on Dreamland if you pick Dreamland.
it's like,
Is there going to be a further disadvantage because I now have to go to a completely different character? That probably does worse or possibly better.
I think that's
against
why
you.
the ban may be beneficial.
Like, what if my main that you're banning? Or, like, what if you ban my secondary? And my main is still better than you anyway?
You
Are we
just
banning
play
mains
into
or
it.
are we just banning secondaries?
It's any character. It's any character you don't feel like playing against. This is where it's like it's the player option to select which one they don't want to play against. And then if it's none of the characters that they ban, that's fine. If it's one of the characters is either the main or the secondary, then you still have the other option available. I feel like, let's say hypothetically, let's say Steve was never banned like in a tournament and this was introduced. I feel like Steve would have been overall like just banned consistently and just you would have played a normal game. But in the case, let's say Steve wasn't banned, someone would play Steve, right?
Yes.
It's the same. I feel like it might go the same way with Meta Knight. Let's say, back in Brawl, let's say every character is open. You're able to ban one character, and the tournament itself didn't ban, the Meta Knight, and you're allowed to for like one character ban. And maybe like most people just agree on banning the Meta Knight and just playing the game out that way. But maybe some people are like comfortable fighting against the Meta Knight, and would like to fight against the Meta Knight, and instead ban something else. You know.
Yeah, but Meta Knight's not a good example because Meta Knight broke Brawl. Let's go back to Steve.
Okay, let's say.
And also, eventually, right? People are gonna look at the tier list. We ban Meta Knight, but not entirely. Some people want to play against Meta Knight. They're probably going to lose, so people just go to the next character, which is Ice Climbers. Well, people are also gonna ban Ice Climbers now. But because I can also only ban one character at a time, Meta Knight comes back into the play. Oh, okay, well then let's say I ban your Ice Climbers and you ban my Meta Knight. Okay, well I'm gonna play Snake. Right? And we kind of just keep going down this tier list until no one really knows how to master a character. We're putting an artificial skill ceiling.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Hello, hey. Hi, Stinky. Oh my god, I'm not stinky. Sip check. I am drinking water. Hi.
I gotta sneeze. Oh, goodness.
That's true.
Figured.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just. I'll just battle Josue tomorrow and see what he
Yeah, we'll
says
see
about
what he
it.
says.
Because he has a better insight to all of this. Maybe he sees it differently. I don't know.
You
'Cause
imagine he's like, yeah, fuck that, don't do that.
Then I would ask him for his reasoning.
I mean, it'd probably line up with what I was saying because like these are pretty like general agreed like sentiments. You know, like artificial skill ceiling. It kind of goes against what Smash is, a whole variety of characters. I don't see why someone has to have a secondary if they don't want to, because you just want to get they're really good at. And again, the stage bans already exist. Some characters really aren't that good on certain stages. Like Mario, again, like it can do good on Final Destination, but he does amazing on Battlefield, you know? So... Or stages like Smashville allow characters who normally wouldn't be able to go off stage to go off stage. So... The stage bans were implemented a long time ago, kind of in the same thing, but it didn't force anyone to change their character. It did force them, though, to change their playstyle, which I think promotes a higher skill ceiling, because you learn how to play your character in more than one way than playing another character entirely, which will probably lower your overall skill with that character. Get out of here.
Maybe? I don't know. I see your points. Good points. But also, I'm looking at my points as well. It's like I don't know how to feel about them.
Yeah, I mean, also, I don't believe any other fighting game implements character bans.
3, 2, 1, go!
Like Guilty Gear, I don't think implements them. I don't think Street Fighter does either. And they don't even, I don't even think they have stage bans.
I feel like the stages doesn't really matter for those.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly, and they're still able to make it work without character bans. So, I think it's really because like there's not really skill like character specific skills in Smash. Like if I choose Ness and you go like Rosalina and Luma, it's a pretty bad matchup because of Rosalina's down B, which absolutely negates Ness's up B. It's not impossible for me to beat you, but it's a challenge. You know.
Well, not the eye.
Oos. What? What?
Oh.
Yeah. You're not streaming, right?
I am.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, I can mute it. What's up? That sounds interesting. I have to wait and see if that happens. If it happens, it happens, alright? To be fair, I don't really care that much about that story anyways. Yeah, like... Well, the last time we went there was in... It was just the guys, right? Oh, no. I don't... we didn't go there. I'm talking about, everything. No, it was like a while ago. Oh my god. I almost cooked you on the second stop too.
Yeah, like what the hell?
Oh,
Oh, I don't know what happened.
Oh no.
Yo, you think we hit plat Monday?
Yes, 100%, bro. Oh shit. Let me see what when I've time I finish my homework. I think we should be able to hit plat. We're halfway through gold already.
Yeah. I mean, I'll definitely have time Monday. I think around like 4 she's leaving.
I just need to finish the 3-page homework I have. It shouldn't be anything crazy.
Yeah, I have to double check my homework for my other class, my one because I finished my two.
Oh, double swing.
Alright, actually one more this time. I should really get it.
Yeah, we did spend a while like discussing this bullshit.
Yeah, look, it's a good, like, I don't think it's stupid. I just think it wouldn't work out the way we would hope. But Sven would ultimately have the best opinion.
Yeah, I just don't know how it'll work. I don't know if it's gonna change anything. I don't know if it's gonna shake up anything. Like, it could maybe like work out the best and like you maybe work out like the best way possible, and it could be the worst thing possible. I don't know, bro. That was an interesting debate.
Yes, I agree. My biggest disagreement with it is that if someone banned Captain Falcon, I can't play as Pissman.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Oh my god, I backed there into it.
Oh, that was so dumb of me.
I can't fucking fall through the stage. I couldn't fall through the fucking platform. Oh no.
Oh!
Oh my god. I should have hit you first. I had the longer reach.
GG.
G fucking G, bro. Alright, I gotta talk to us. We gotta talk to us about that shit tomorrow.
We gotta see what he says. Oh goodness. I'm exhausted. I woke up so early, and I don't want to do that again. But I kind of have to learn a couple things for this thing. I'm not gonna work off the clock, but I kind of want to figure out a couple things just so I don't look like an idiot going there.
What are you trying to... Is it like stealth shit?
Bro, so it's a bunch of like medical data being input into Excel, and she's looking to improve the efficiency of the Excel sheet, because what she's currently doing is submitting the claims, writing it down in the Excel sheet, and then waiting for the claims to come out of the web portal, printing out that sheet, inputting it manually into Excel, and then verifying that that matches up. Like, there's too many steps. There's too many steps. I also think that because she's a bit older, she might be making it a little bit more difficult for herself than she was supposed to do.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, I'm just trying to research how to actually use Excel a little bit because I was like, I don't even know how to organize this by like alphabetical order. So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
I'm
working
gonna-
with Excel, fucking all
Yeah,
my
I'm gonna try to
classes.
find
God,
like some
man.
basic fucking like just to know how to do the basic shit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna catch you later, man, because I gotta rest up. So
Yeah. I'll see you.
tomorrow around 5.
I should be out at 5. I'm
Alright,
hoping
but
I
just
get
keep in
out at
mind that
5.
just keep in mind that it's a Sunday, so they might close early. Like
Yeah, I think
it
it goes
goes at 7.
7. Yeah, we
Yeah.
should be there before they close. So
Yeah.
100%, we be there before they close.
Alright, well I'm gonna catch you later then, bro.
Alright, have a good night. I'll see you
Peace.
later.
Good night.
Peace.
Yep, see you.
Alright, this is where I get off. Because I need to do a couple of things before I gotta sleep. But other than that, I'm gonna get out, go to sleep. I'm gonna read out actually. If you want to know. What's it? I'm gonna read out. Fucking exhausted. I was up since fucking 6 a.m. It's I've almost been up for like another like 24 hours, dude. So long. Well, I will see you guys later. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here.